In the cultivation world, a 10th layer Great Ascension cultivator can live at most 10,000 years. But Liu Qinggan was an exception. As long as he destroyed life force, he could increase his lifespan infinitely. Destroying a spirit herb grants 1 extra day of lifespan. Current balance, 250,000 years. Brother Ann, all our old friends are dead. I only have 3 years left to live. This damned heaven trapped everyone in the Great Ascension realm. There's no escaping it. I'm leaving now. May you continue defying the heavens. Time passed. 3 years arrived. His old friend John Lin faced death. Just as Liu Qinggan prepared to send him off one last time, the sky was violently torn apart. I am an immortal from the immortal realm, ordered to bring all Great Ascension cultivators to ascend. Get out here immediately. What terrifying immortal pressure. Or a pressure? Hide my cultivation first. If I can't win, better play safe first. I'll probe their background before acting. I am Huang Hongzong, Imperial Envoy. This is an immortal pill, 1 for each person. Consume it and absorb immortal energy. Within half a day, you'll become immortals. Extreme danger warning. Detected deadly goo poison hidden in the immortal pill. As expected, there's no free lunch in this world. Using poisoned pills to forcibly create immortals. The imperial family wants to turn us into immortal slaves. I absolutely can't eat the poison pill. Using his terrifying mastery of formations, Liu Qinggan set up a giant formation to seize immortal energy and break half a day. Passed instantly amid intense cultivation. Ding. Congratulations on breaking through to the immortal realm by 30,000 years. Current balance, 280,000 years. Senior, spare us. We are dull and untalented. Please give us another chance. If you can't even break into the immortal realm, keeping you alive is just a waste of immortal energy. As for you all, from now on, you are immortal slaves raised by the royal family. The price of breaking through realms is handing over 30,000 years of lifespan. Otherwise you'll suffer a fate worse than death forever. Haha, so Ascension was just a scam to farm mortals like leeks. Huang Hongzong forced everyone into a mysterious tower. Where 3,000 years of lifespan were forcibly exchanged for treasures. But even in his dreams, he never imagined this tower would become Liu Qinggan's ultimate cash machine. How much lifespan do you wish to exchange? Rules are as follows. 3,000 years grants a 3rd grade immortal treasure. 8,000 grants 4th grade. 18,000 grants 5th grade. First, invest 30,000 lifespan. 30,000 lifespan deducted. Ding. Congratulations on obtaining the 3rd grade immortal treasure oath immortal sword. Immortal realm treasures actually work. Buying directly with lifespan. The royal family only wants 30,000 years from me. I still have 280,000 years remaining. Since they treat me like a leech, I'll drain their treasury dry today. Invest another 80,000 lifespan. 80,000 deducted. Loot box opened. Ding. Congratulations on obtaining the 4th grade immortal sword King Ha. Haha. Again, invest another 80,000 lifespan. The final 80,000, all in. Congratulations on obtaining a 4th grade Supreme Fusion Storage treasure. Golden Pearl. Once fused into the bloodline, it can block all detection from the immortal realm. With this base pearl, even if Huang Hongzong stares his eyes out, he still won't find a single treasure on me. Using the pearl hidden in his body, Liu Qinggan perfectly passed Huang Hongzong's inspection. After returning to his cave abode, he opened the cultivation manual distributed by the royal family. So the realm I just reached is only the lowest star fortune realm. That arrogant Huang steward is already at the moon radiance realm, and the supreme immortal sword I drew actually belongs to great experts of the major realms above. Warning, this cultivation method contains source draining growth formations. As expected, it's fertilizer for harvesting leeks. I need to go outside and buy immortal cultivation and immortal herbs that can burn lifespan. Fellow Taoist Wu, I refuse to sit and wait for death. Today I went into Panlong City and gathered detailed intelligence on the major guilds and merchants. Are you interested? I'll take the map and all the information. Although he survived, Liu Qinggan now desperately needed massive amounts of immortal stones to buy toxin-free cultivation resources. Fortunately, through the loot box, he obtained a white fox mask that concealed aura. That extra 4th-grade immortal sword could conveniently be traded for spending money. What's the market price of this sword? Name your price. If the offer is good enough, I have other treasures too. Honored guest. This King Hong immortal sword. Even profound light realm elders of the 5 great clans covet it. I'll give you a fair price. 135,000 low-grade immortal stones. How about it? Honored guest, this item can only go up to 140,000 low-grade immortal stones. It really can't be higher. Fine, but you don't need to pay me all in immortal stones. Get me 1 immortal martial grade cultivation and 1 immortal manual. Martial grade movement immortal technique. Martial grade. Liu Qinggan spent tens of thousands of immortal transaction stones. Completed, carrying 70,000 immortal stones and top-tier techniques. He walked out of the giant treasure pavilion. Warning formation activated. Anti-tracking formation activated. Aura concealing formation activated. Hey Emph, wealth should not be exposed. Carrying 70,000 immortal stones without setting up dozens of formations, I really wouldn't feel safe. Now it's finally safe. Time to meet Yangfu. As fellow ascenders, Liu Qinggan's old friend Chen Yangfu was assigned to the Lin family. The brothers reunited, but their situations were worlds apart. Brother An, the Lin family values me greatly. They gave me 50 immortal stones. Take these 25. We have to find a way to survive in the immortal realm. I recently made a little fortune too. Take these. There's even an immortal martial grade cultivation method. Remember to hide it well. 20,000 immortal stones. And immortal martial grade techniques. Brother An, you. Did you rob Panlong City's treasury or something? Hide them quickly. Cultivate hard. Don't lose your life. Contact me through the Jade Talisman if needed. After returning to his cave abode, was planning how to obtain immortal flame for pill refinement. But as soon as he stepped outside, he ran into neighbor Zhu. I guess you're also an alchemist. How about we split the cost of buying immortal flame? I have a secret technique that can divide immortal flame into 2. Jointly buying immortal flame is indeed a money-saving deal. But do we have enough immortal stones? Let's head to the Alchemist Guild immediately. No need, I'll go buy it myself. Wait for me in the cave abode. Are you kidding me? A woman with such a hot and stunning beauty, walking down the street, is basically a walking disaster waiting to happen. What if she attracts some arrogant young master from a major clan? Wouldn't my tens of thousands of immortal and hidden identity be exposed? We absolutely cannot go together. After putting on a mask to conceal his aura, Liu Qinggan headed alone to the Alchemist Guild. To openly and legally purchase large amounts of immortal herbs, he had to disguise himself as a master alchemist with a powerful background. Fellow Taoist, an ordinary first-grade immortal flame costs 1,000 immortal stones. As for first-grade immortal herbs, how many sets would you like? We have plenty in stock. As for the herbs, give me 100 sets for yin cultivation pills, and 600 sets for gathering immortal pills first. How many did you say? 600 sets. Fellow Taoist. That adds up to a full 20,000 immortal stones worth. Are you sure? Count it and hurry up with the delivery. After buying the immortal flame and having Zhu Qinjiang split it in half, Liu Qinggan immediately entered secluded cultivation to refine pills because he had an extremely crazy hypothesis in his mind. If mortal spirit herbs could increase lifespan by 1 day, then what about immortal herbs from the immortal realm? Ding! Destroying a first-grade immortal herb. Lifespan increased by 10 years. Current balance, 100,010 years. Ha 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 ha. Burning a single trash tier first grade immortal gives me
herb
10 extra years of lifespan. With lifespan, I can exchange for top tier treasures and immortal stones in the
And with
lifespan
immortal
exchange
stones,
tower. I can buy endless immortal herbs and keep burning them. This isn't pill refining at all. This is basically the only perpetual lifespan machine in the cultivation world. Immersed in the madness of exploiting immortal herbs like a bug, Lu Kingen secluded himself for 2 years. Relying on the immortal pills he refined his cultivation silently broke through to the second level of the Star Radiance realm. Taoist Lu, it's been 2 years. I have a quick way to earn immortal stones. Interested? We've organized a group of companions, and we're preparing to hunt first-grade immortal beasts outside the city. We can earn hundreds of immortal stones a day. Immortal beasts? A normal demon beast has 10 times the life force of humans. If I slaughter an immortal beast from the immortal realm, how much lifespan would I gain? When do we depart? To verify whether hunting immortal beasts could yield massive lifespan gains, Lu Kingen followed the main group into the dangerous wilderness. To avoid exposing his identity as a formation master, he very naturally staged a coincidental discovery. Hey everyone, look. I think I found a formation array. This is a warning formation that can locate immortal beasts. Heaven is helping us. With this, we'll definitely return fully loaded. Everyone, follow my formation. Ding, successful finishing blow. First grade high tier immortal beast slain, lifespan increased by 200 years. Even the weakest first grade immortal beast can grant 200 years of lifespan. That's way faster than burning immortal herbs. This forest isn't some dangerous land. It's clearly my personal lifespan ATM. In just 2 days, through insane edge sniping finishing blows, Lu Kingen completely wiped out all the immortal beasts within thousands of miles, earning a crazy 20,000 years of lifespan. Just as he dismantled the formation and prepared to retreat while ahead, a sudden change occurred. Not good. That's an immortal beast above 5th grade, equivalent to a profound light realm expert. Everyone scatter and regroup outside Panlong City. Brother Ann, it looks like it's about to die. A 5th grade immortal beast, and that immortal sword on its back. We're rich, hurry and loot it. Want to die faster or something? A monster of this level could rip us to shreds with a final counterattack before dying. Stay right here. Don't move an inch outside the formation. Hit it with our strongest spell barrage. Blast it to death. Ding. Leapfrog kill successful. 5th grade high tier immortal beast skyrocketed by 100,000 years. Current balance, 320,000 years. I've truly taken off now. Enough nonsense. Inspect the goods. A 5th grade high tier immortal beast corpse. And a superior 5th grade immortal sword, this level of treasure. Senior, you want to sell all of it? Give me a fair price, I'm in a hurry. Senior, this transaction exceeds my authority. I can at most mobilize 600,000 low-grade immortal stones for you. That's already the absolute limit I can offer. 600,000 accepted. Remember, don't reveal my whereabouts to anyone. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. After completing the earth-shattering transaction, Liu Qingyan quickly removed his disguise and returned outside the city gates to regroup with his teammates. Everyone was excitedly calculating how much the 100 first-grade immortal beasts they hunted could be sold for. Suddenly, a suffocating aura of death blanketed the entire area. It's the royal young master. The culprit who sealed off the mortal world and forced us into becoming lifespan livestock. That heavily injured 5th grade immortal beast earlier. Its corpse and sword. Did you people pick them up? Hand over all your storage bags. Young master, these immortal slaves only hunted 100 low-grade immortal beasts, but these two people secretly hid private storage bags. No problem. We definitely never saw a 5th grade immortal beast. Please, young master. Noisy slaves. After surviving a life and death crisis, the battered survivors brought over 100 immortal beast corpses to the first floor hall of the treasure pavilion. They originally thought they would earn tens of thousands of immortal stones. But the cruelty of the immortal realm's lower class far exceeded imagination. 121st grade immortal beasts, right? Seeing as your livestock raised by the royal family, I'll give you a bundled price. 20,000 low-grade immortal stones, take it or leave it. 20,000? According to market price, these immortal beasts are worth at least 40,000. This is outright robbery. Market price is for immortals. You bunch of farmed immortal slaves. What right do you have to discuss market prices with me? 20,000 immortal stones. Not one more. 20,000 immortal stones. Not one more. Still haven't decided? Warrior Chen, 20,000 is really too low. Could you please show some flexibility for the sake of Elder Lin's son, Brother Lin Dong? So you know Lin Dong, huh? Fine. I'll give Elder Lin some face. Add another 5,000. 25,000 for everything. That's the limit. Warrior Chen, in that case. Can we just pretend we were never here today? We won't sell these beasts anymore. You ungrateful fools. You think bringing up Lin Dong makes him your shield? Even if his father stood here today, he'd still respectfully call me Brother Chen. If you won't sell for 25,000, then today none of you are leaving safely. The moment you walk out that door, the whole city will know you're carrying a fortune. Let's see whether your lives are tougher or the wolves outside are tougher. This is blatant robbery. Is there no law anymore? In Panlong City, strength itself is the law. I'll give you 3 breaths to decide. Do you want the immortal stones, or your lives? Losing a bit of money is whatever. But threatening people with annihilation, that crosses the line. Perfect timing. Let's see whether that newly promoted Fatty Liu is useful or not. Just a few days ago, using the 4th grade King Hong sword, Liu Qingyan achieved great merit and was exceptionally promoted to become the chief manager of the treasure pavilion. My people are being detained in your first floor VIP by someone named Chen Wudian. The leader is called Zhu Yuji. Oh, my honored ancestor. Please calm down. That old fool Chen Wudian dare defend your people. Just wait. I'll go skin him alive right now. As the 3-breath deadline ended, Zhu Yuji closed his eyes in despair, his whole body trembling, preparing to hand over his storage bag in humiliation. Liu Bude, what do you think you're doing? Do you even understand the rules? Which one of you is Zhu Yuji? I am. Oh dear. Little friend Zhu must have been frightened. Come, where are the immortal beasts? I'll give you the highest price, 45,000 immortal stones. If you have goods in the future, come directly to me. At 45,000? Liu Bude, are you insane? You dare ruin my rules? Believe it or not, I'll report you to the guildmaster. Ah. Blind fool. I'm now the chief manager of the treasure pavilion. You even dare extort my honored guests' friends? Apologize to little friend Zhu immediately, or I'll cripple your steward position today. I was wrong earlier. I'm sorry. Captain, Brother Lin Dong's influence is way too huge. He actually made the treasure pavilion's chief personally come down and support us. Brother Lin Dong, thank you so much earlier. That manager Liu not only gave us the highest price, he also cursed Chen Wudian out completely. Huh? Manager Liu? I didn't call him. I'm not even qualified to meet him. You must be mistaken. Then earlier. Who exactly called the chief manager over? And he immediately asked whether I was Suyaji. Ha 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 ha. Brother Ann, you were the one who called the treasure pavilion manager earlier, right? As expected of my big brother, you've only been in the immortal realm a short time and you're already this influential. You definitely saved the world in your previous life. Keep these immortal stones safe. Don't flaunt your wealth. And don't rush to buy pills or cultivation resources. Our current situation is very dangerous. We must be cautious. 300,000 immortal stones, brother? That's way too much. I can't accept it. It's terrifying. That immortal beast and immortal sword were discovered by both of us together. I suspect it was your fortune that caused the heavily injured immortal beast to collapse right before me, and strive to break through to even higher realms. Besides, don't you always say we share blessings and together? Bear hardships together without too? This kid's heaven-defying luck, that heavily injured 5th grade immortal beast would never have collapsed right before me. He has to accept this money. Sun Yangfu knew that once Lu Qinggan made a decision, it would never easily change. So he stopped refusing, his eyes turning slightly red. He tightly hugged Chuwude in his arms. After settling his brother down, Lu Qinggan received a voice transmission from Liu Bude. The royal young master was investigating the seller of the 5th grade immortal sword. Liu Bude drew a fake portrait with a full beard, successfully muddying the waters. The crisis was temporarily resolved. Lu Qinggan changed his appearance and arrived at the Alchemist Guild. Give me 2,000 sets of immortal herbs. For refining 2nd grade gathering immortal pills. As senior, how many did you say? 2,000 sets? That's a full 200,000 immortal stones worth of goods. You'd practically empty our branch warehouse. Count the immortal stones, and hurry up with the delivery. Heavens, that senior earlier. How many immortal herbs did he buy? A whole 200,000 immortal stones and he didn't even blink. That's what a true immortal realm powerhouse looks like. The 200,000 he spent so casually. We risked our lives in the wilderness and only split for 1,000 among we'd ourselves. Struck it rich. Yet his pocket money for herbs alone is 50 times ours. Just what kind of cruel place is this immortal realm? 2,000 sets of immortal herbs for an ordinary alchemist would take decades of non-stop refining. But before Lu Qinggan, who possessed the lifespan perpetual engine, everything was merely a matter of stacking numbers. Ding. Consumed 2nd grade gathering immortal pill. Cultivation increased. After 2 years and nearly 2,000 furnaces of top-grade immortal pills, he finally broke through to the first level of the Moonski realm. His lifespan reserve also skyrocketed to 500,000 years. All royal immortal slaves report to Blade Mountain Plaza to receive this year's repayment orders. 1 month later, all those who broke through to the Star Ash realm in the City Lord's Manor. Entourage. I have more important things to do. I can't expose my true strength. Did you hear? This morning, the Lin family's immortal slave camp exploded with excitement. A super monster genius appeared. Who? Another immortal slave like us? His name is Xianxia. He's been in the immortal realm for less than 5 years. Routine cultivation he had already broken through to the Moonski realm. Now the entire Lin family upper echelon has gone worship crazy. Him like a core disciple. But I heard the elders are also intensely interrogating about where all his cultivation resources came from. Xianxia, damn you. I gave you 300,000 to hide and survive. And you even forgot to hide your cultivation properly. Now the Lin family is thoroughly investigating you as a monster genius. Back to me. All my trump cards are finished. Xianxia has been exposed. The pregnancy inspection no. The interrogation must already be in the Lin family. Time to establish some rules for them. Tell the Lin family overseer beside you to come speak with me personally. Hello Taoist, please calm your anger. I am Lin Bufin. Thank you for bestowing massive resources upon Xianxia. Hey Emph, I originally intended to help that kid leave your Lin family. Lin Bufin, I observed that this child possesses heaven-defying luck. A rare talent indeed. That's why I secretly nurtured him. Fellow Taoist truly has a generous temperament. May I ask your honored identity? Our Lin family would definitely come personally to express gratitude, taking advantage and still acting innocent. If I hadn't noticed he was poisoned, I would have taken him away from Panlong City long ago. Xianxia, listen carefully. If you suffer even the slightest grievance in the Lin family, leave a message at the place where we first met, and I'll flatten Panlong City to take you away immediately. Ah. Pretending to be a supreme expert after is this exhausting. Warning, the Lin family will definitely treat Xianxia like an ancestor. And my secrets are safe too. Crisis resolved. But Lu Qinggan knew very well that at the City Lord Manor banquet 1 month later, if the royal family only brought a few Star Radiance realm cultivators, impossible to hide. If he wanted to hide deeply, then he had to plant trees throughout the entire forest. These 702 bottles of pills. I need to find a perfectly hidden cave and distribute them there, helping the royal family suddenly produce over a dozen new Star Ash realm cultivators. But I still need someone eloquent and well-connected for this. Fellow Taoist Lu, in the forest outside the city, I discovered an abandoned cave estate. There's a powerful formation seal outside it. I'm preparing to gather a few friends to break the formation. Thinking that you're a formation master, I wanted to invite you along. We'll split the treasures inside equally. What a coincidence. I was just worrying about where to stash these pills, and he's already found me the perfect cave. Draw me the map first. I'll go ahead tomorrow and prepare things in advance. After obtaining the map, Lu Qinggan changed his appearance again, put on the white fox mask, and rushed non-stop toward the wilderness outside the city. However, when he arrived at the destination, he discovered someone had already beaten him there. Could you be a formation master, sir? This formation is extremely strong. It can withstand attacks from a 10th level Moonski realm cultivator. If you can help me break it, we can share the opportunities inside. Deal, please step back. The formation has weakened tenfold. You may try your full strength now. Excellent methods, sir. Your strength is formidable. Let's head inside. So completely unguarded. Looks like she really has been overly protected. Probably some city lord's daughter who snuck out to gain experience. Typical rich but naive young lady, fully equipped for this cave expedition. This formation mechanism. Why does it make my ki flow backward? This feels terrible. Damn, she's been affected. It's definitely some top-grade aphrodisiac poison. She's the city lord's daughter. If something happens between us here, it'll definitely bring catastrophic disaster. Why you look so cool and refreshing. Let me hug you. This cultivation, this equipment. There's a 99% chance she's the rich and foolish daughter of the city lord's manor. Miss, this aphrodisiac poison is too overbearing. If I fail to restrain myself and something happens, it'll definitely bring disaster upon me. I must stop her immediately. Please let me out. Thank you for saving me, sir. This poison is extremely vicious. Fortunately, I was prepared. Otherwise, I would have suffered a huge loss. The city lord's daughter is no simple person. Beautiful and monstrously talented. Most importantly, she already has a fiancé. That royal young master. Better not provoke those ruthless people. $100,000 immortal stones. 100 stalks of 3rd grade immortal herbs. A low grade 4th grade immortal cultivation technique. And a mysterious nameless sword art. 6th grade, in all of Panlong City. This could trigger a bloody storm. Good thing. When I'm not refining pills, I can buy immortal herbs and destroy them to rapidly increase my lifespan. This nameless sword art is mine. You can take care of the rest. Farewell. After completing the arrangement for the hidden opportunity, Liu Qinggan received another transmission from Liu Bude. The royal young master had given up searching for him. Liu Qinggan was overjoyed and immediately flew toward the outskirts of the city, heading to the VIP hall of the Southern Trade Tower to sell treasures. Senior, thanks to your blessing, I've become a chief manager myself now. What treasures are you selling this time? Our guild master has always wanted to meet you. This formation reproduced a book. I may need to ask the guild master about it. This sword art is very strange. Its lower limit is only a low grade 4th rank sword art, but its upper limit can reach a peak 6th rank sword art. This transaction exceeds my authority. Fine, go ask. Fellow Taoist, this sword art is extraordinary. Although it's only a copied version. We can offer 500,000 immortal stones. However, since it's a complete edition, our Chamber of Commerce can pay 700,000 immortal stones. Pleasant cooperation. I want to purchase some 5th and 6th grade immortal herbs. Does the treasure pavilion have any in stock? Temporarily out of stock. But I can introduce you to Gong Chu, the alchemist guild master, and invite that old fellow here. I just finished refining pills and rushed here immediately. The great business you mentioned must truly be extraordinary. Naturally, it's a major deal. You should discuss it with this fellow Taoist. I once heard that Kid Zixing mention you. May I ask whether you seek pills or immortal herbs? 1,000,000 immortal stones. All to purchase high-grade 5th and 6th grade immortal herbs. Fine. 55 stocks. Consider it making a friend. Guildmaster. This junior handles matters cleverly. The reason I've always cooperated with your guild is also because his attitude toward me was excellent. This kid truly has potential. I once considered promoting him to chief manager after he advanced to 4th grade alchemist. Thank you for your appreciation. Thank you, Guildmaster Senior, for thinking highly of me. Could it be that Senior, you, our Guildmaster, intended to promote a chief manager? So you specifically sold the immortal sword to help elevate me into that position? Could this really just be coincidence? Only 1 month remained until the City Lord's banquet. In order to splurge wildly in the legendary lifespan exchange tower, made a crazy decision. Using 2nd grade sand suppressing physics. No, using 2nd grade destructive force to destroy every 5th grade immortal herb he had purchased for 1,000,000 immortal stones. Ding. Destroyed 5th grade immortal herb. Lifespan increased by 20,000 years. $20,000 years per stock. 55 stocks means 1.1 million years, combined with my original reserve and 2nd grade herbs. 1.68 million years. Once the banquet ends and I enter the lifespan exchange hall, I'm buying out every 6th grade treasure available. 1 month passed in the blink of an eye. Under Liu Qinggan's secret planning, Zhu Qinji led a group of lower-class royal immortal slaves and successfully explored the abandoned cave estate, coincidentally obtaining a huge batch of doubled gathering immortal pills. 25-star return realm cultivators. You are the finest group I've ever led. Today, follow the young master to the banquet. If you catch his favor, you can completely cast off your slave status and officially join the royal family. I forcefully created 25 new star return realm cultivators. Now my tiny sapling is finally hidden deep within the forest. At tonight's banquet, I only need to quietly remain an invisible nobody. Fellow Taoist Liu, my intuition tells me tonight you'll display your full talents, and we'll all finally escape this status of being slaughtered at will. Display my talents? Tonight, Panlong City's elites will gather in full force. I absolutely plan to be a coward hiding in my shell. No one's dragging me into the spotlight. Night fell, and the grand banquet at the City Lord's Manor officially began. The 5 great families of Panlong City, along with the top leaders of every major guild, gathered together. This was the center of power, and also a place where one careless mistake could leave you utterly destroyed in the struggle for fame and profit. Xianxia. It's been quite some time. You've become even more beautiful. So that's the City Lord's daughter, Murong Xianxia. She's truly stunning. Too bad she was long ago promised to the royal young master as his fiancée. Holy crap, that figure, those eyes. She's actually the masked girl who got hit by the charm days ago and cried while begging for hugs. Ah. And she's the royal young master's fiancée too. Good thing I ran fast that day, otherwise I'd probably have been beaten to death today. Looks like my bluff about pretending to be a supreme expert really worked. The Lin family head actually treats Yangfu like some heaven-backed living ancestor now. Elder Song Yu Anming of the Immortal Sword sect had already surpassed the Void Silence realm in cultivation, reaching the legendary Glazed realm. His arrival was like a true dragon descending among snakes, suppressing the entire hall until no one dared breathe loudly. Welcome, Elder Song of the Immortal Sword sect. No need for such formalities. This old man only came to drink a cup of wine. Carry on. I'll just find some quiet corner to sit in. Oh, this place is peaceful. Perfect for drinking. Don't turn around. Young friends, there's no need to be nervous. Just look at this young friend before me, facing my pressure and aura. He hasn't shown the slightest ripple of emotion. Such composure is truly rare. Composure my ass. I was just wondering why a walking nuclear weapon like you had to sit right here. My brain froze up, and I forgot to tremble along with everyone else. Now I've become the most eye-catching idiot in the hall. Why you jest, senior? This junior merely got scared silly just now, and failed to react. Senior, this junior must go host the banquet now. Xianxia, sit beside master and serve him well. Disciple, it seems your father dislikes the smell on this old master. Master, please don't joke. Father merely has a cleanliness obsession. You germaphobe bastard, you ran away, leaving me here alone to withstand the biological radiation of a glazed realm nuclear weapon. This city lord is really shameless. The banquet officially began. Royal young master Huang Zuanyu proactively sent his family's immortal slaves onto the stage to spar, drawing cheers from the entire audience. Huang Zuanyu became even more smug and arrogant. However, this display attracted dissatisfaction from rival families. The people Huang Shanji trained are indeed impressive, but compared to that young man from the Lin family, Zhen Yangfu, who reached the Moonski realm immediately they're still far inferior. That talent is no worse than Huang Shanji's back then. Ha ha ha. Sun Yinyang, stop trying to sow discord. Yangfu's current strength still has a huge gap compared to young Master Zuanyu. Zhen Yangfu, is it? Since everyone wants to see it, I'll suppress my cultivation to the first layer of the Moonski realm and use no magical treasures. If you can withstand 3 moves from me, I'll reward you with 200,000 immortal stones. If you don't lose, I'll give you 500,000 instead. 2 great geniuses clashing at the same realm. You. He actually cultivated the movement technique sold by our treasure pavilion to such a masterful level. This kid's combat comprehension truly marks him as an unrivaled genius. Boy, the final move die. That's a top-grade 6th rank immortal art. Anyone trapped within it will not only suffer demonic sound attacks, but also lose all sense of direction. Wah! A dignified royal young master. Since you lost, hand over the 500,000 immortal stones. They'll naturally be delivered to the Lin family. Why are you in such a hurry? Heh, such a mighty royal family. Could it be you can't even afford the immortal stones to honor your promise? Zuan Yu, give him your sword. This top-grade 5th rank immortal sword is worth exactly 500,000 immortal stones. Take it, but I have a question. That remark just now, were you implying that our royal family has no credibility whatsoever? As Huang Henshin spoke, a terrifying pressure unique to the void silence realm. The first layer descended, like 100,000 mountains, crushing directly upon Zhen Yongfu's chest. Brother Huang, Yongfu simply speaks too bluntly. It was just a misunderstanding. Must you really argue with him? Do you even have the right to speak here? Or do you also believe our royal family lacks credibility? Even the dignified head of the Lin family was completely intimidated. Fortunately, a few days ago at the tea house, I exchanged transmission tokens with the Treasure Pavilion VIP. Guildmaster He, help the boy in the arena out of this predicament. Afterward, I'll personally visit your place and pick 2 top-grade immortal treasures. No bargaining. Such a fine banquet. Why ruin the atmosphere like this? Family head Huang, for this old man's sake. Let this matter end here. Exactly, why stoop to arguing with a junior? Everyone, continue drinking. Yes, continue drinking. These 2 guild masters have backgrounds connected directly to the outside world headquarters. They can't be offended lightly. Since both guild masters have spoken, then we shall end this matter here. Fellow Taoist Lu, come sit over here with me. Right now, a young master absolutely hates We probably can't seek advice from him anymore. I have a feeling the young master will make a move against him very soon. Strange, that royal immortal slave's physique. Why does it resemble so much the masked expert who saved me in the abandoned cave that day? Boy, come over here. Junior Zhen Yongfu greets Senior. Boy, what was that combat state of yours earlier called? I'm not too sure myself, but a friend once helped me give it a name. It's called Still Water Mind. Still Water Mind? Your friend has some literary talent. Ha 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 ha. Your talent is exceptional, and your fate carries good fortune. You can turn misfortune into blessing. Would you be willing to take me as your master? How strange. Why do you keep looking over there? Ah, so there's someone you're unwilling to part with. Senior, joining your sect is fine. But I want to fight for his freedom first. And also cure the bone poison on him. Ha 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 ha. You truly value loyalty and affection. As your master, I'll help you. Family head Huang, do you have a detoxification pill? You're free now. Huang Zuanyu, I do not like you. And our personalities are incompatible, so let us dissolve our engagement. Ask for whatever compensation you wish. Xianxia, what are you saying? City Lord, let us discuss this privately another day. Let's go. Which of you has the best relationship with Zuqinjiang? None of you will speak? Then I'll kill all of you. Young master, I've seen Zhu Qinjiang talk with him many times. Even back in the mortal world, they already had a very good relationship. I despise people who betray others the most. And you lot too. Enough, stop causing trouble. They still have their uses. Take them to the Lifespan Exchange Tower. Treat tonight's incident as training. Think carefully. If your brother were still alive, how would he have handled this situation? Yes, you're right. I'll never compare to my brother. I truly wish the one who died wasn't mother or brother, but me instead. Then I wouldn't bring shame upon you or the family. After surviving a life and death crisis, Lu Qinggan stepped into the Lifespan Exchange Tower, ready to go all in. 180,000 years exchanged for a mid-grade 5th rank treasure. For a mid-grade 6th rank treasure. 1 million for a peak 6th rank treasure. Absolutely perfect. Beginning exchange. Deducting 180,000 years of lifespan. Obtained mid-grade 5th rank magical treasure. Exquisite Tower. Deducting 500,000 years of lifespan. Obtained mid-grade 6th rank defensive artifact. Can perfectly withstand a full force attack from a void silence freezing ice back. With this, if the city lord or royal family head tries to kill me, one of them will die too. Now for the final 1 million years full gamble. Congratulations, you obtained a peak 6th rank spatial defensive possessing treasure. Invincible capable defense. Of resisting attacks from peak void silence realm experts. Hahaha, peak 6th rank. With this, nobody in Panlong City can kill me anymore. From today onward, I can walk sideways if I want. Lu Qinggan originally believed he could leave safely, but he underestimated human greed. I'll give you one final chance. Hand over all the treasures you're hiding. Refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit die. I originally intended to leave quietly, but you insisted on seeking death yourselves. You all saw things you shouldn't have seen. Coincidentally, my protected space lacks workers. Spend the rest of your lives inside it. Peak 6th rank spatial treasure. Who exactly are you? Right now, you shouldn't be questioning my identity. You should be begging me to spare you. Don't kill me. I know many secrets of the royal family. Actually, I infiltrated the royal family years ago for revenge. Explain in detail. I was originally just an insignificant nobody who joined the royal family through my own efforts. My wife ascended together with me, but she never reached the Moonski realm and died at the third layer of the Star Radiance realm. I hate the royal family. I climbed upward step by step, so that one day I could enter the royal and find a chance to kill Huang Zuanyu. Do you think I'll believe that? Every word I said is true. But for your own selfish goals, you also manipulated many lower-level royal disciples. That was a necessary price to pay. If I let you leave, I won't sleep peacefully, but I will still keep my word and spare your life. Disperse all your cultivation yourself, and I'll let you live out the rest of your days safely. If one day Huang Zuanyu's fate truly runs out, I'll fulfill your final wish and let you personally witness his complete downfall, thus repaying karma. I hope that one day I'll see him die. With the royal family ties completely severed, Liu Qinggan could no longer borrow their qualifications to enter the Lifespan Exchange Tower, and that tower happened to be controlled by the City Lord. The City Lord's daughter was now Yangfu's senior sister. That point could definitely be exploited to make her father grant me direct access. Just what kind of distinguished figure could make two guildmasters wait at the entrance? Peak 6th rank spatial treasure. Even Saint Fate Realm experts would need to exhaust immense lifespan reserves and exchange many times to possibly obtain one. This is definitely not someone from Panlong City. Sorry to keep the three of you waiting. Not at all. We just arrived ourselves. Fellow Taoist, please come inside. Fellow Taoist, see how much these treasures are worth. If you're willing to sell everything to us, I can offer 2 million immortal stones. That price sounds fair. There's also this item. Help me appraise it as well. This is a mid-grade immortal treasure. Fellow Taoist, are you certain you wish to sell it? Name a price. I'm short on immortal stones right now. Just give me a reasonable figure. As long as I'm satisfied. How about this? I'll advance you 5 million immortal stones first. Then send it to headquarters. Any additional immortal stones I'll pay you next time you visit. How about it? Good. Go prepare 7 million immortal stones for fellow Taoist. No rush. These 5 million immortal stones will all be used to purchase different kinds of immortal herbs. I want every highest grade herb your guild possesses. Here are 10 6th rank herbs and 65th rank immortal herbs. Additionally, this 6th rank immortal flame is a gift for fellow Taoist. It can rapidly refine immortal herbs. Very well, many thanks, fellow Taoist. Prepare enough high-grade materials from your headquarters in advance. I'll be returning again very soon. Let's begin. Ding. Lifespan increased by 200,000 years. Putting in 4 stalks at once, the lifespan increase became smaller. Looks like some vitality from one herb leaked away. Spirit herbs don't have this issue. Only immortal herbs do. Looks like I can't save time that way anymore. Lifespan increased by 200,000 years. Lifespan increased by 1 million years. Lifespan increased by 3 million years. 5 million years. After one more trip to the Lifespan Exchange Tower, I'll be able to walk sideways through Panlong City. Alright, time to negotiate with the city lord. A peak 6th rank spatial treasure. The city lord's manor only possesses 5th rank treasures. Why is this expert coming specifically for us? Zhen Yangfu, come here. First, the code phrase. You stay here and don't move. Ha ha ha. Are you going to buy me some oranges? Good, you're safe. Why did he come too? He said Huang Zuanyu was and feared I'd be harmed, so he followed me. What's your plan? Brother Anne, I need to speak with the city lord and obtain unrestricted access to the Lifespan. Since you'll be staying in the city lord's manor, I plan to proceed step by step. Later, introduce me secretly. Just say I'm the mysterious senior who trained you with behind cultivation, at least at the profound light realm. Who is that person? The one you were waiting for. That's right, senior sister. That person is precisely the mysterious who secretly nurtured me before my talent was discovered. Why does senior sister mistakenly think he's only at the I've seen him realm. Make a move before. He's at least at the profound light realm. Most likely the void silence perhaps realm. Even stronger than master himself. Void silence realm? Maybe even the glazed realm like master? Exactly. Someone possessing such unparalleled treasures. How could he merely have Moonski realm strength? Back at the abandoned cave, he merely fiddled with the formation a bit. He never truly fought seriously, so he had been hiding his strength all along. Miss Murong. We meet again. Greetings, senior. Thank you once again for your kindness last time. This girl is way too easy to fool. Miss Murong, you flatter me. It was only a small effort. Not worth mentioning. Yanzu must also thank you for nurturing my junior brother. This child possesses extraordinary talent. I merely could not bear to see a pearl buried beneath dust. Now that he has entered beneath your master's sect, he finally has a place to belong. Only then may my heart rest at ease. Besides, to befriend a heaven's chosen is also my fortune. As Lu Qinggan spoke with the bearing of a lofty senior, he gave a hearty laugh, coupled with the 6th grade treasured robe behind him. He truly looked the part. Senior sister, after senior arrives at Panlong City with nowhere to stay, could he perhaps reside within the city lord's manor? Consider it your junior brother begging you. If senior does not disdain our humble city lord's manor, we shall naturally treat you as an honored guest. I wonder if your honored father would find it convenient. If it would be troublesome, then forget it. Senior need not worry. My father has always loved receiving guests. If he learns of your arrival, he will surely welcome you gladly. Then I shall shamelessly impose upon you. You all may return to the manor first. I still have some worldly matters to handle. Afterward, I shall personally pay a visit. The city lord's manor is no ordinary place. Only by planning before acting will the chances of success be greater. No matter what. Within this Panlong City, This mask absolutely cannot be removed lightly. You returned at the right time. Come discuss your marriage arrangement. Father, I have already said it before. I do not wish to marry. This marriage pact was set by your grandfather. How could it be dissolved so casually? Quickly apologize to the two of them for last night's conduct. If that is the case, then there is nothing left for us to discuss. Yangfu, stop your senior sister. Senior sister, father? That mysterious senior who guided junior brother wishes to spend more time with him. He wants to stay at our city lord's manor for a few days. What do you think? You already met that person just now? We briefly met that senior earlier. In that case, I shall personally make proper arrangements later. Murong King Ming secretly rejoiced within. Anyone able to discover a heaven's chosen like Zhen Yangfu must surely possess extraordinary insight. If this person proves trustworthy, he is absolutely worth befriending for the city lord's manor. Brother Murong, then how should the matter of the marriage pact be decided? Naturally, children heed their parents. My daughter is merely still young. She is simply a bit rebellious. Good. Then from this day onward, I no longer have a father. Uncle Murong. Since Xianxia has already made up her mind, then let this marriage pact end here. Have you thought this through clearly? I shall make Xianxia willingly marry me one day. Not force her through some marriage pact. I have already decided to join the immortal realm sect. Someone has already gone there on my behalf, and it seems an elder has taken interest in me. Ha 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 ha. Nephew, what bold spirit. But once nephew establishes himself within the immortal realm sect, I hope you may look after Xianxia somewhat. This was precisely the outcome Murong King Ming most wished to see. If the city lord's manor forcibly annulled the marriage pact, it would surely provoke the royal clan. But now that Huang Zuanyu voluntarily relinquished it, even if resentment remained, they would not dare act openly. Brother An, it's time to begin. Wife. A 6th grade treasure robe. The one who nurtured Zhen Yangfu actually possesses such foundation and power. Damn this mysterious stranger. If he allies with Murong King Ming, we shall certainly be suppressed once more. I have heard my daughter speak of fellow Taoist. Welcome to our humble residence. Strange. A mysterious force conceals his aura. I cannot discern the depth of his cultivation at all. Yet based on that treasure robe alone, this person is at least at the profound light realm, perhaps even equal to me. Having reached the void serenity realm, fellow Taoist Murong, I have long heard your great name. I came this time wishing to stay at your esteemed manor for a few days. May I impose upon you? Stay for as many days as you wish, fellow Taoist. Even residing here permanently would be no issue. Those who know me understand well that I enjoy befriending worthy people. Haha. May I ask how fellow Taoist should be addressed? This one bears the surname Jia. I have long heard the great name of the royal patriarch. So it is fellow Taoist Jia. Fellow Taoist Jia truly possesses keen vision. Hey young friend Zhen Yangfu indeed has limitless prospects ahead. Fellow Taoist Jia seems to have only recently arrived at Panlong City. May I ask from where you came? I am merely a wandering rogue cultivator, making the Foreseas my home, with no fixed whereabouts. I happened to pass through Panlong City, and seeing the scenery here so pleasant, I decided to remain for a time. Haha! Fellow Taoist truly possesses a treasured robe. Your strength should be at the Void Serenity realm, no? Not so. I merely possess Moonlight Realm cultivation. As for that treasure robe, to be frank with you both, I picked it up. Fellow Taoist truly jests well. Why have we never encountered such fortune? To pick up such a treasure? My luck has always been rather good. Xianxia, how much do you know of this man? Do you know his cultivation level? The first time I met him was while exploring an abandoned cave dwelling outside the city. The strength he displayed was only at the Moonlight Realm. Truly Moonlight Realm strength? But junior brother just told me he witnessed that senior reveal his cultivation absolutely beyond the profound light realm, possibly the void serenity realm. Junior brother even said he may be equal to our master at the glazed mirror realm. So he intentionally conceals his strength. The Moonlight Realm is merely a disguise. As a rogue cultivator, one indeed must tread the world cautiously. How could such an old monster be merely Moonlight Realm? This person's strength is unfathomable. He absolutely must not be provoked lightly. Brother Ann, why did you just claim to be at Moonlight Realm? Didn't you say you wanted to pose as an expert? So they'd regard you as their equal? You still have much to learn. I truly only possess Moonlight Realm cultivation. If I am to reside long-term within the City Lord's Manor, there will inevitably be moments where I must reveal my cultivation. But aren't you afraid they'll truly believe you're only Moonlight Realm and covet the treasures on your person? Do you think all this grand spectacle was truly done on a whim? Now that I already possess this 6th grade treasure robe as support, along with everything I carry. So long as this impression takes root in their hearts, who would believe I am merely at the Moonlight Realm? They will only think I am concealing my true strength, and unwilling to speak honestly. How brilliant! This brilliant! Ha 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 ha! After enduring a night of humiliation, Huang Zuanyu shed the arrogance of his former self. At this moment, he had finally grown the venomous fangs of a true overlord. Father, continuing to cling to her will only deepen her disgust. It would be better to let go. At least then, some dignity may remain. Moreover, my talent is extraordinary. In the future, once I become a direct disciple of an elder, there will be many chances to meet her again. Last night you cast aside all dignity. Yet today you speak of preserving face? Do you realize that because of your impulsive actions, the family's interests have suffered greatly? Had we refused the annulment, Muron King Ming would owe the royal clan an explanation. No matter what conflicts arose with the City Lord's Manor afterward, we could have advanced or retreated freely. If only your elder brother were still alive. Forget it. Handle your own affairs as you see fit. Even if time returned to that very moment, I would still make the same choice. At the very least, Muron King Ming's impression of me has improved somewhat. I will definitely prove to you that I am 100 times stronger than Hong Han. Brother Ann, these immortal stones are yours again. 400,000 immortal stones? Don't tell me you sold that immortal sword. I transferred it to the city lord. I've used so many of your resources. I honestly felt rather ashamed. At last, I can repay you now. Keep it for yourself. I don't need it. Haha. Brother Ann, even between brothers, there should be rules. Besides, that 6th grade treasure robe of yours. I heard such treasures consume resources at a terrifying rate. Do I look like someone lacking such trivial things? $2 million immortal stones. Last night alone, I spent 5 million immortal stones. This mere 400,000, keep it yourself. If you ever lack funds, tell your brother. What kind of concept was 5 million immortal stones? Enough to bury Zhen Yongfu alive tens of thousands of times over. To ordinary cultivators. This was a fortune unimaginable across lifetimes. Yet in Liu Qinggan's eyes, blessed with endless lifespan, it was merely a number that could refresh at any time. They're here. Fellow Taoist, a guest disturbed you earlier. Are you satisfied with this residence? Quite satisfied. Earlier, my daughter mentioned the dangers within the abandoned cave dwelling. Thanks to fellow Taoist's assistance, this debt of gratitude must be repaid. If fellow Taoist has any requests, we shall do our utmost to satisfy them. Murong King Ming was obsessively meticulous. He especially valued his daughter's purity and reputation. This was the perfect opportunity to use his gratitude to secure access to the beast summoning tower. Truthfully, I lack for nothing. However, I heard this city's beast summoning tower is under your control. The beast essence within me is stirring. Perhaps I may exchange for a few treasures there. Murong King Ming truly deserved his status as city lord. On the surface, it was repayment. In truth, every step concealed calculation. In an instant, he had already devised how to use nothing more than an empty title to bind this supreme expert onto the city lord manor's war chariot. To be frank with fellow Taoist, in outsiders' eyes, the beast summoning tower is indeed controlled by the city lord's manor, but in truth, it involves the 5 great clans of Panlong City. Many years ago, we reached an agreement, never to grant access to outside forces. Of course, if fellow Taoist were willing to nominally join our city lord's manor as a guest elder, then with that title alone, you could freely enter and exit the beast summoning secret realm. And we guarantee we would never restrict fellow Taoist's actions in any way. This old fox truly has some skill. He wants to recruit me through this opportunity. Using the city lord manor's name to intimidate the 5 great clans, he truly understands the art of balancing power. But I have no desire to be dragged into this muddy vortex. Then what a pity. I suppose I can only refrain from going. I still have another method. I can send my subordinates there with a group of juniors. And fellow Taoist may mingle among them. However, there is one condition. Fellow Taoist must remove this mask. Remove the mask? My cultivation would immediately be exposed. This plan will not work. I understand fellow Taoist's concerns. Then perhaps you could consume a concealment pill and wear an ordinary mask instead. I happen to possess a 5th grade low-tier concealment pill. Its medicinal effect is just enough to conceal Void Serenity Realm cultivation. This old fox speaks with flawless precision. Not a single flaw leaks through. And now he's probing my origins once more. Very well then. I shall grant your wish. A low-tier 5th grade pill? Forget it. The quality is too poor. Those words struck Murong King Ming's heart like a heavy hammer. He stared fixedly at the mask covering Liu Qinggan's face, while stormy waves surged wildly within his heart. Even pills meant for Void Serenity experts are considered inferior. Could he truly be an old monster of the glazed mirror realm? I know not why, but I always feel hidden meanings beneath the city lord's words. Listening to him leaves me utterly confused. Sigh. That man is no simple figure. I don't even wish to converse with such people. It's truly exhausting. The 6 major powers of Panlong City are like a deadlocked chessboard of mutual restraint. To recklessly enter the game would only invite disaster. Lu Qinggan understood clearly. If he wished to obtain true freedom, he must journey toward a broader world. The nearest higher-ranked beast summoning tower lay within Wuxia City beneath the immortal sword sect. There dwelled even stronger Saint Spirit Realm experts. He had to continue accumulating sufficient foundation within Panlong before he could depart without worry. It's the final critical moment. Break for me. Shatter. Greetings, senior. Is something the matter? I seek fellow Taoist Zen. A great incident has occurred in Panlong City. A group of beast summoners who recently advanced into the new Ash realm have suddenly vanished. Fellow Taoist Lu Qinggan, with whom I share close ties, is currently being hunted by the royal clan. I wished to discuss matters with fellow Taoist Zen to see whether we might aid the beast summoners hiding within the city. Very well. At that very moment, the gears of fate twisted in a bizarre entanglement. Su Qingyan, the woman blessed with heaven-defying intuition, within this heavily guarded city lord's manor, unexpectedly caught a trace of familiar karma. Wait, senior, could it be? Do you perhaps know Lu Qinggan? This girl's intuition is terrifying to such a degree. At this very moment, I am within the city lord's manor. If my identity is exposed, the consequences would be unimaginable. I have never heard that name. Why do you ask such a thing? This feeling is so intense. Could he truly be? This junior suddenly felt a powerful intuition. That senior might be fellow Taoist Lu Qinggan. Intuition? You actually believe in such illusory things? You know that person? Does he possess strength comparable to mine? My intuition has always been terrifyingly accurate. You know far too much. It seems I must deal with her first, or completely control her, turning her into a pawn incapable of betrayal. Ah. Why you? What are you trying to do? Could you truly be fellow Taoist Lu? Then why did you strike me? Are we not friends? Your intuition is indeed strange. So you truly are in harm. Naturally, since all those summoned cultivators then vanished, they are all safe as well, right? Aside from 2 slain by Huang Zuanyu, the rest still live. However, today may end badly for you. Because I uncovered your identity? Su Qinjiang was naturally no fool. She had once seen Lu Qinggan dressed this way, within the Alchemist Guild. And from Huang Zixing's description, this man was a divine tycoon who treated millions of immortal stones like loose change. He clearly came from the same mortal realm as the others. So how could he possess such riches? It was simply unimaginable. At least you possess some self-awareness. You have already become a threat to me. Thus, I intend to kill you. That way, the secrets you know shall vanish forever. Is that truly necessary? I swear I shall never reveal this matter to anyone. If even a single word slips from my lips, may my cultivation descend into deviation. May heavenly lightning strike me down. And may I become a plaything for 10,000 souls. Besides, I can serve you better than Xianxia ever could. Whenever others are present, I shall absolutely treat you as a stranger, the kind I would not even glance at. So you understand my relationship with him now? At this point, it is already clear. You must be the hidden senior who nurtured him, correct? Then that night, I must have taken the blame in your stead. The one they truly wished to see was you. And those to guild their masters. Support for Xianxia must also have been your doing. How does this girl know everything? Oaths mean nothing to me. If you do not wish to die, I can trade secrets with you. Very well, speak. Whether I accept or not, shall be for me alone to decide. Fine, I have 2 secrets to tell you. I like you. Say the second one. This secret is important. I truly like you. I will stand by your side and steadfastly protect you. I vaguely feel that this emotion is affection, yet I know not whether it is love or mere admiration. The reason I trusted Xianxia is because we grew up together since childhood. As for you, we have only known each other for a few years. Do you truly think that because of one confession, I would trust you completely? Very well, then my second secret is this. I possess a special treasure. Should news of it spread, I would surely invite a fatal calamity. Show it to me. Just as Lu Qingyan thought Zhu Qinjiang intended to use her beauty to preserve her life, Zhu Qinjiang suddenly stopped. This is my greatest secret. This treasure bottle has accompanied me for half my life. Since the moment I was born, it has remained by my side. This is the bottle's primary ability. It can replicate certain items using different forms of energy. Furthermore, I discovered this treasure bottle seems to possess spirituality. My intuition is not truly special. Rather, whenever critical moments arise, a thought suddenly appears within my mind. Perhaps those thoughts originate from this treasure bottle itself. Can others use this treasure bottle? This treasure is bound to my life. It seems only I can wield it, even if separated by vast distance. With but a single thought, it shall instantly return to my body. Earlier, you mentioned any energy could be used for replication. Immortal stones, naturally. Immortal key, immense heat, vital essence, all are viable. Even the medicinal force of immortal herbs may be immortal herbs. Vast medicinal essence remains behind. A perfect cycle of waste reutilization. Is this secret sufficient? Truthfully, I could become your aid, perhaps even your tool. So long as you spare me, my intuition can absolutely help you avert disaster in crucial moments. But first, I must place certain restrictions upon you. Otherwise, my heart cannot rest at ease. You are not planning to force some poison upon me, and then control me, are you? Very well, I shall take it. But you must not kill me. I am truly a good person, and I have never once intended to harm you. Good. There is one more matter you must engrave into your heart. If you cannot do it, then there is no need for you to continue living. Only one matter? Easy enough. First, outside, you must keep your distance from me. If I do not approach you first, then you are to treat me as a stranger. Second, even eye contact must be handled carefully. Even when looking at me, it must be subtle. Third, from this day forth, your conduct must remain low-key. If trouble can be avoided, then avoid it. Fifth, fourth, third, above fourth, second, below fourth, third, 100th, 100th. Wasn't there supposed to be only one rule? So it turned out she had never offended him at all. He was simply far too cautious, which was why he wished to avoid any entanglement. Have you memorized everything? No wonder she was always able to gather such meticulous information. So her memory was this extraordinary as well. Very well, from this day forth, we are allies. So long as you serve diligently, I shall naturally aid you in increasing your strength and gaining a foothold within the immortal realm. Within this storage ring lies a vast amount of medicinal essence from immortal herbs. You may use it to replicate even more immortal stones. This. Just how many immortal herbs were burned to store such an immense quantity of medicinal immortal herbs worth over 5 million immortal stones. F5. 5 million? About that matter, you still haven't answered me. Zhu Qinjiang had already vaguely revealed her feelings. Lu Qinggan understood clearly. If he wished to ensure she would never betray him, mere intimidation alone would likely not suffice. If he could make proper use of these feelings, perhaps he could better control this living warning radar. At present, I only hold some affection toward you. I already have someone I cherish. But if your conduct proves satisfactory in the future, perhaps my feelings for you may deepen. Very well. Lu Qinggan glanced at Zhu Qinjiang's radiant smile and inwardly sighed. Could this girl truly be hopelessly love-struck? Still, such people are easier to control. Straighten your clothes. Brother Anne. You too, in broad daylight. Enter. Outside, I remain the mysterious senior who guides Yangfu. You must all keep your distance from me. We shall head to the city lord's hall shortly.